Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 4, verse 11. Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered to him. The book of Psalms, chapter 32, verse 3 to 7. When I kept silent, my bones grew old through my groaning all the day long. For day and night your hand was heavy upon me. My vitality was turned into the drought of summer. I acknowledged my sins to you, and my iniquity I have not hidden. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the iniquity of my sin. For this is caused everyone who is godly shall pray to you. In a time when you may be found surely in a flood of great waters, then they shall not come near him. You are my hiding place. You shall preserve me from trouble. You shall surround me with songs of deliverance. Book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 4. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. The book of Psalms, chapter 31, verse 5. Into your hands I commit my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Lord God of truth. The Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 26, verse 41. Watch and pray, lest you enter into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. The Epistolic of Paul the Apostle to Galatians, chapter 5, verse 17 to 18. For the flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one another, so that you do not do the things that you wish. But if you are led by the Spirit, you are not under the law. The Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 17, verse 14 to 21. And when they had come to the multitude, a man came to him, kneeling down to him and saying, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is an epileptic and suffering severely. For he is often falls into the fire and often into the water. So I brought him to your disciples, but they could not cure him. Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and preserved generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I bear with you? Bring him here to me. And Jesus rebuked the devil, and Jesus rebuked the demon, and he came out of him. And the child was cured from that very hour. Then the disciple came to Jesus privately and said, Why couldn't we not cast it out? So Jesus said to them, Because of your unbelief. For assuredly I say to you, if you have a faith as a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, Move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. However, this kind does not go out except by prayer and fasting.